Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel or Patreon, wherever you are watching. So I am going to start doing some movie reactions. I've been planning on doing these for quite a while, but haven't had the time to do them along with the TV show reactions. So the first one I am planning on doing is the Kim Possible live action movie. So I originally was going to re-watch the whole Kim Possible series, but I realized there are so many episodes, and I did the first episode on my Patreon, and I just didn't have time and don't have time to do the rest of it, but I do want to check out the Kim Possible live action movie. I am not so sure about how I'm going to feel about this. Because it's going to be different. The different cast. I know Christy Carlos Romano, who played the original Kim Possible, actually appears in this, but she's not Kim Possible. So we're going to check this out. As always, the full uncut version will be on my Patreon. And if you have any recommendations of movies that I should check out, make sure you comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright, here we go. Let's get started. Oh boy. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this. Disney Channel original movie.
A distress call.
Even the voice is already throwing me off. The voice is throwing me off already.
A big deal slime scientist has been captured by
The
the evil
Stitch.
Professor Dementor.
I already don't like this. Wait, what?
I need backup.
Wait. Wait, what? I'm lost.
Are we winning?
What?
Look at the hedge dudes you took out.
What is this?
Ron, you've done it again.
What the?
Kim, I got a target lock.
Oh,
Here, see for yourself.
doesn't he?
That's our friend
He's
Lee.
in
Resident tech genius. He graduated
he
from
was
college
in,
when he was 10.
Professor
Raven's
Dementor's
home, right?
science is chained up on level 6. You better hurry. Come on, Ron.
Definitely different technology Wade has. But I do like that they kept a couple the lingo. You know, what's the Stitch and the Kim Possible ringtone. The Kim Possible ringtone is my text message ringtone from my phone.
It's probably just a byproduct of the disintegration
What is
process.
happening?
I cannot take over Dr. Schmott.
So wait,
Now,
Oh no.
engage the painfully slow
who is he supposed to be?
into your
I'm so lost.
Slime's up, Professor Dementor.
So he's Professor Dementor?
possible?
I mean, the choreography is great. Oh no.
What will you do with that grappling hook, Fräulein?
Oh, what, wait.
That is what you will
What
do.
did he call her?
Get off.
Well, that's a typical Ron thing. The gadgets are pretty sweet. Well, good job, Ron.
Copy to the nearest police station.
I mean, the technology is great.
I'll use my slime for the good of humanity.
Maybe the occasional Kids Award show.
Oh, cause kids,
Wait, let's get
cause
Dr.
Kids Choice Award was the slime. Well, that's not good.
I have a plan. For you, I didn't expect it to happen.
I I feel like his voice is closest to the original Ron, which is Will Friedle from Boy Meets World. See, the original Kim Possible had like everything. So they kept the original. Oh, I like that they have the house exactly the same, the exact same design as the
I'm glad
you know,
I'm
as the
worried about her
same
not getting enough sleep.
Yeah.
as the animation one.
Dissolving in slime.
But I'm just saying, the original Kim Possible had like the classic
Jam.
with the girl with amazing cast.
Still working out.
Chrissy Carlos
I
Romano,
should make sure our gal isn't too tired from
Will
work to wake
Friedle,
up for school.
Taj Mori, and then you had Kirsten Storm, and then I think Kyla Pratt.
The bus is almost here. Wait.
Like it was just,
Here in 6 minutes.
it was just like the classic
Dr. Payne.
Thank you, Wade.
group
Log off. This is
cast.
girls only condo.
Over
And my cheer squad audition routine is, if I do say so
I do like that they
Okay.
updated with like the today technology.
Can't be too prepared. Right. Yeah.
Is that a
it's
Kim
been
thing?
Busy since
3 a.m.
welcome slimy doom. Sit down. I'm a little
I mean,
bored.
What's up?
Kim didn't.
Girl. It's okay if you don't figure it all out on the first day. Don't worry.
I've allowed myself the morning of day 2 as well.
Didn't Kim not really care about the school,
Mom, don't worry.
like
It's
education?
impossible. I handle things. It's who I am. It's what I do.
Sweetie,
Cause she feel like,
we're here for you. If you
cause she was like the superhero of the group, of her group,
I'm
of her
Dr. James,
family,
a rocket
when they were
scientist
all like
and a
geniuses.
brain surgeon.
Sorry, I just got a GPS.
If I remember correctly.
Departure in 3 minutes. Perfect.
See, I should have rewatched the series, whether I
Mom, I gotta go.
reacted to it or not.
Besides, it's just
But still,
how hard can
so
it
she's
be?
going to high school when the show was in middle school. So is this like supposed to be a continuation to the animated or completely different?
5, 4, 3.
I think I remember seeing this scene in a commercial or something.
Made it!
Oh my god, the booyah. The booyah.
You defeated my
Oh my god, this is supposed to be Dr. Draken?
You blew up stuff here thanks to you.
He plays Dr. Draken?
No. And
Oh, is he prison? Is he in prison? Oh my god, Shigo.
It's a dolly and a toilet.
Who played the original Draken?
My instructions.
Yes.
John
You know this
DiMaggio.
jailbreak is time sensitive.
Garbage.
For my
I like that he's trying the voice to be as close as the original Draken.
evildoer.
He can never finish a sentence.
No. Probable.
I'm like so over this already. Right, they were in middle school. Right, it was Middleton Junior High, if I remember correctly.
This is impossible.
Okay, this is a little too much technology.
World last night.
Yuck.
Is she supposed to be?
Longer than they've been alive.
Who's he blabbering to? Besides
Bonnie.
everyone. Constantly. Ron happens to be live streaming. If you're feeling brave.
Soccer?
Hey, thanks, hi.
So he can appear out of thin air?
Homeroom.
There's no communicator?
About that later. Anyway, I don't know if
What?
Welcome to
In conclusion,
high school.
to abandon any hope of joy
Mr. Barkin?
In monotony.
He's supposed to be Mr. Barkin?
Oh, you must be keeps you kids on your toes. On your
Tippity tippity? Toes?
Not really.
That's from High School Musical too. Tina and her tippity tappity toes.
Your low carb, high protein breakfast, but that doesn't stop.
What? It's happening.
Oh, we're not troublemakers.
We're trouble stoppers. Haven't you ever
No,
seen
yeah, his
Good
voice
Stuff
is
on
the
TV?
closest to the original characters.
Oh,
Wasn't Kim Possible in middle school?
The other side.
That's one thing about high school.
Get me a blue.
Oh no, it was the high school. Okay. Okay. Never mind. So they weren't in middle school, they were in high school. Okay. I definitely should have rewatched this. But I did rewatch the first episode, but I guess I don't remember.
How are you?
sit.
So like he knows like everything that's going on. Because the original show, he would call, like basically like page them. I get the technology is different from when the show was on and when they did this movie, which was a couple years ago, but still, they could have at least done a little.
Squatting in a pile of garbage.
I think the makeup could have been done. I think the makeup could have done better on Draken.
Villain Instagram.
Villains Instagram? There's an Instagram for villains?
Giving villain after villain.
Obsessed much? Well, he was obsessed with Kim Possible.
Spark.
I'm like, so it's soccer child, there's no
What is high
cheerleading?
I gotta tell you, besides, so today was a hot dumpster.
Or he's trying too hard to be the
Tomorrow doesn't go
original.
down without a fight. You got it.
With that smug smile off of Bonnie's face.
Yes,
Come on.
as usual.
So cute. I kick this ball.
She the only one trying out for soccer? No, really, is she the only one trying out? No one else came to oh, there's other people on the side.
Let's go, Kale.
She's Kim Possible.
Defense. Get the ball.
That was a great stunt. They definitely got someone that looked exactly like her
KP.
as a stunt double.
Equipment manager. Yay.
What? Equipment
Equipment
manager.
manager? Oh, I are Kiki Beeps.
I feel like if they did this movie like
Freshman.
10, like 15 years
Did
ago,
I forget to tell you? So sorry. Freshman
When they go-
can't
like,
be on the team.
if they did a live action before there was
Oh, and
the animated version, Lindsay Lohan could have played the part. Cause she looks like Lindsay
where am I
Lohan.
taking this?
The equipment
Other
room is
side.
on.
The opposite side of the school.
Who else does she remind me of?
This box reeks.
She reminds me of like Lindsay, like a perfect mix of Lindsay Lohan and somebody else. I can't think of.
Going.
This is
Today is her first day.
the evil laugh is kind of cool.
In there.
If I wasn't, oh my god, if I wasn't reacting to this, I'd probably turn this like right off. But I'm gonna stick through it. Only an hour left.
The times. Doc, nobody leaves the
Only an hour left.
Oh, thanks, Ron. You know, you always know what to say.
Oh, she reminded me of.
Regardless, I've had the
I don't know
absolute
what her
best
name
first day of
is,
school
and
that any human could have.
I don't know what her real name or her real name, but the girl who played Gina.
It was awful, Mom. I didn't make any friends, and
The girl who played Gina in
Throw my backpack everywhere.
High School Musical, the musical series. Does she have to always do that? And somebody else too. Wow, Bueno Nacho. Do we trust her?
For like ever. I even cosplayed as you at
Do we
Comic-Con last year.
trust this
Look at this.
person?
I want to be a dog. My parents tell me
I'm
it's not
so-
a realistic goal, but thanks to you,
I'm so like, oh
Ron?
the hell? Sorry. I do like that they try to make all the buildings look exactly the way they were in the show.
Party continues.
The ones from the streets? They're
Mr. Barkin did get it very emotional
very low.
at times.
So sad.
But like, do we trust this girl? Look, I've seen a lot of shows and a lot of movies where we never really trust
Saving the world requires
a new
lot
person.
of grappling. Wearing the same thing all the time kind of felt cartoony after a bit.
Cartoony.
No. Here, this one's safe.
Very cartoony? Are you dissing the show that made Kim Possible?
Who's it?
I mean, the writers
It's been
threw
only
that
been
in.
like a month, and
Oh, it's Christy Carl's hermano, Poppy Blue.
oh my god.
Who is she? What is happening? Is she a robot?
I think I have a better idea.
Is she?
Just go to Mega Cuts. They give you
Is she a
lollipop.
robot?
and if you're good, they let you sit.
Boom. That's
No,
the
no.
person I want you to be.
She's gonna become Kim Possible.
Me too.
She's gonna become Kim Possible. She is, isn't she?
Just one more bite.
Where's Rufus?
Whoa, Athena, you look amazing. You've out-Kim Kim. We're-
That's our ride.
This is gonna be the best part of the whole thing.
What's that?
Oh my god. She said it.
I've been a fan of your music forever.
That's a lie.
Oh my gosh, your hair. I invented for you.
And she was Kim Possible.
With me?
Okay. I'm glad that they brought the real Kim Possible.
Class.
I'm working on it, Kim.
Like the real Kim Possible. Into the show. Into the movie. Because I definitely would not be watching this if she didn't make any appearance. I'm so confused. Who is she gonna turn out to be? Neurodynamic studies. She's a robot. Or something weird like that. Wait a minute. He doesn't have Rufus yet? That's so weird, so weird.
You're shy.
I always thought the naked mole rat was so weird. But I loved Rufus.
Never be normal.
Rufus made the whole show.
The brain modulator power cube thing.
No.
Really?
No, she wasn't. But like, I'm so lost.
Got it.
Oh, that's not good.
Perfect temperature.
Is Rufus okay?
It's about to be left of
I don't know how I feel about this Chico. I mean, I don't know how I feel about any of this.
I had to guess.
Oh, wow.
All this time
Is he still? Well, he is, but he's playing Ron Stoppable. I still want to know about this girl. I did always wonder how they were gonna do the green thing.
No, you're big. You got
The
some
green.
competition here. This one's good.
The green light.
Even better than you.
I do have to say the choreography actually not terrible. That's like the only good thing right now. Other than the Christy Carlos Romano cameo.
Sweet.
I'm
Careful.
I don't even
600 times.
Online.
Were those air quotes?
I'm
What did I say about those?
Imagine.
I mean, it's not like terrible as in like it could have it honestly could have been worse.
This throat
It could have been.
sick. Athena is close to her school.
It could have easily been a lot worse than this. But it's also not. But it's also not great either.
Rufus, but she just laughed and said not to worry.
Yeah. I don't know about this. She's like taking Kim's world. Kim's life. This is like similar to like there's a movie like that happening. Oh, now they're hanging out. She really is taking over,
chocolate chip with pecans on
Take the pecans off and I'll definitely eat those.
Your turn.
Whoa,
The man teach me to fight with a
cool. So she's never fought with one of these things?
Began in the early
So she's jealous of Athena. I mean, I get that because she's Kim Possible and this girl suddenly has her life.
for a bow staff today.
It kind of reminds me of an episode of Lizzie McGuire.
Bit of an end.
There's an episode of Lizzie McGuire where like the young, like the 6th graders, 7th graders
She used a bow, didn't she?
was becoming,
She goes, but
was friends with Lizzie only to like literally become Lizzie. And now the same thing's happening here in this movie. I mean, that is true.
What is it, baby?
But I don't feel like this Kim Possible relates that much to the animated version.
Never met someone.
And I get it's not a continuation of the show, but they should have at least like
Whatever I have,
kept a little more
me,
like
she has more of
the
it.
show. I mean, they have Mr. Barkin, they have Rufus.
Jealousy is.
I'm not jealous.
Is that how Ron got
Seriously,
Rufus
I'm
in the
not
first
finding a way.
place?
It's more about me.
I remember there being an episode where we learned
Best of those
how
things.
Ron and
Then who am
got Rufus, but I don't remember exactly how that happened. Is this how it happened?
You. You're still
I don't remember. If you remember, comment below.
I? Okay.
Promising Freshman of the Year award.
Seriously? Wow. An F?
a few weeks.
I mean, I get that this movie is geared towards like the generation of Disney Channel now,
We're going with this.
but like I
There to cheer her on.
wish they just like put
So we're
the
going to
animated
Sunday?
version of Camp Possible
You
back on and let the generation watch that show, cause
Oh yeah.
I mean, or do a reboot of the animated version with the original cast. Because Christy Carlos Romano can easily still do the voice. So can Will Friedle. So can Taj Mori. like,
It's a rising star
let's bring them
soccer
back.
team.
The thing is, I don't know if everything that was in the original show would be like, I don't know. That kid in a wheelchair on the stage? Wow, Mr. Barkin. I do like that they have him wearing the same outfit that
We're only here to kidnap a thief.
Dr. Draken wore.
Grapple me.
Oh,
Oh,
like a feminine version. Because it's very now. Support the women, man.
I'm sure you're wondering what's next. Well, it's my most diabolical plan yet.
Shut it! What have I told you about overshare?
Oh, but
Dexter, he would always tell everyone the plan. See, in the original animated version, this would never happen to Kim Possible. Even if she did get, like, a little down on herself at times.
I was up all
This
night.
still wouldn't, have happened.
What was I thinking?
I feel like he's trying so hard with the voice.
Why didn't
You know, like he's trying too hard to be like Will Friedle.
For this? Let's go.
Is she gonna put the old, like the old uniform back on? That Athena pointed out earlier?
celebrate with me?
I surpassed her in every
Yep.
single way. And you asked me to.
Yep.
It was me. I did.
Yep.
So you want a hug?
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was too good to be true. They're not. Ugh. They're not very good. Wait, what? Wait, the twins are supposed to be like troublemakers. And the mom never went on missions.
Machine.
So they don't have
Brain
everything
modulator.
the same.
Here you go.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
I guess
duh.
everything going on.
Uh-oh.
And Nana? I think I'm gonna rewatch
Make with the evil
the
plan.
Kim Possible series, but not do reactions to it. He does have the Draken.
Next mission.
He does have the Draken laugh down pretty good. Is he gonna try and switch? Take her brain?
It is now.
Thanks, Nana. You guys rendezvous with Ron.
Oh,
I'm going in.
she has like a communicator phone type thing.
And all my drama. But I'll be better now.
So the drama.
Thanks to you.
I'm far more complex than that.
I told you.
I nailed it.
I knew
And
it.
now, Draken and Shigo have. Oh, you still can't.
I knew it. I knew she was a robot. Or whatever that is.
Counting on it.
I'm so confused.
Anywho, welcome.
I do like the technology he has.
Robot?
I sent her into the
Duh.
from you.
I try to tell you this.
Feel what makes you
Typical.
possible.
But I mean, she is a robot though.
Actually, quite
Don't
touching.
robots not have feelings?
Now, become.
I'm so confused. Come on, Rufus. You can't hurt Rufus. No, it kind of reminds me of like the fourth Spy Kid movie. Kind of like the ending. Like there was like an unnecessary like ending.
No.
That'll do, yes. Oh my god. He's now a kid.
Hey, what happened to my clothes?
Oh my god, that's the kid that was in Game Changers. In the Mighty Ducks Game Changers. Yeah. The kid that was in the Mighty Ducks Game Changers. That's right. No. Really.
You saved me.
This also reminds me of Spy Kids 3D. When that girl was not real. But they put a lot of former Disney movie stuff in this. Thinking she's a robot. Oh, the dramatic running. But she wasn't real. Oh, you know what she reminds me of? She reminds me of the young girl in the Hocus Pocus. Because when she's like crying because of when Banks went away. Do you have the head?
We're gonna patch you.
Aww. No,
As for
Bonnie.
me, learning to be a better friend made me a better hero.
Oh, it's not over yet. What the?
Hold.
Return.
Laugh it up. This whiny
So is this supposed to lead to another movie? Which never happened?
My new evil master plan to take down Kim Possible will be my greatest yet.
So I'm guessing if they wanted to, they could have had they could have had another Kim Possible movie. But when did this come out? This came out, what, in 2019, 2 years ago. They probably filmed it the year before or early that year. So, but then again, we had COVID, so they couldn't film anything last year. But now, the kid who plays Young Dragon is much older than that, so it kind of wouldn't work anyway. If they were to do a second movie. And I don't know how this was received, like on when it premiered on Disney Channel, but no, that was. I do have to say this, the last half hour was much better than the first hour. I feel like they tried so hard that they didn't make it like their own. They tried so hard to compete with the animated one. And I know a lot of people say the live action is never as good as the animated, which is why the animation ones are classic or are classics. Like when they did The Lion King, I wasn't a big fan of the Lion King live action one. I actually did like the Aladdin one, and I did like Beauty and the Beast. But if I had to prefer which one to watch, obviously it would be the animation versions, because that's what I grew up on, and that's the nostalgic ones. And I don't think I'll be watching this one again. I will stick with the animation Kim Possibles. But I'm glad I watched it. I'm glad I gave it a chance. But like I said, I highly doubt I will be putting this on another day because I actually never wanted to even watch this in the first place, but when I started doing reaction videos for YouTube and Patreon, I figured why not give this a chance. I already have plans for a few other movies after this one, but if you have any recommendations of what I should check out, so some of the movies that I have planned are obviously some Disney movies that surprisingly I haven't seen, as well as a couple of Netflix things, I believe. But I'm also going to do some YouTube documentary style. I have a few in mind. But if you have any recommendations, feel free to comment them below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. I'm going to have so many more movies. I'm actually planning on putting a better schedule together. I'm going to be doing Secret Life of Married Teenagers posting them on Mondays, and then I hope to post movies on Wednesdays, and then Pretty Little Liars on Fridays. And then if I do any other videos, they'll be out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So right now, that is the plan. As you can tell, none of my plans ever work out, but I have a feeling this plan will work out better than my previous plan. So what did you guys think about the Kim Possible live action? Should they have done it? No. Should they do a sequel? No. But anyways, again, comment below your thoughts, comment your recommendations, and don't forget to stick around for more videos on my YouTube channel as well as my Patreon. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Bye, guys.